Well, so far, Democratic lawmakers here in Washington, the leaders of the Democratic Party, are refusing to budge at all on the question of a border wall. But not everyone on the left thinks that building a wall is completely insane. Some seem almost open to it. Over on The Daily Show, one host recently suggested there are worse things than giving the president $5 billion for his signature policy.
Thanks to Trump, we've learned that during a national emergency, a president can do way more than just build a wall. Right? Shut down your internet, send the troops in. You can just control the country. So if I'm the Democrats, I would give Trump the wall before he finds out what he can really do.
Meanwhile, Cher, the famous person out in L.A., is very upset. Today, she tweeted at Nancy Pelosi in all caps, naturally, quote, "For Trump, this is political, but real people are really suffering. Nancy, you were a hero. Let him have his effing money. People will starve, lose their homes, be unable to call doctors." Emoji. Author and columnist Mark Stein spent his formative years studying the Rosetta Stone, so he is joining us tonight to translate that tweet. What is that?
Before anything else, I want to say that Trevor Noah comedy routine was hilarious. That's why they need 57 writers for comedy gold like that. It's harder to do. Don't try this at home, boys and girls. It's harder to do than you think. Cher.
Wait, can you just stop right there? Let me just say, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, I'm not even attacking the guy for his politics, but I mean that. Talent levels, along with, lots of other markers of societal health, have declined, I think. It's not impressive.
No, they have. I'm not attacking. Trevor Noah is my fellow Commonwealth citizen from South Africa, and I don't want to attack him, but I don't know what those 57 comedy writers are doing all day.
Yeah.
Cher seems to be the one person in the country who actually believes in government shutdown dinner theatre. She looks out of her window. She can't see over the border wall around her own estate, and she thinks the streets are full of people who are dying of disease. Their corpses are going unburied. There's flies all around the mound of corpses outside. Tens of millions of Americans have died. For God's sake, give Trump his wall. And you can say a lot of things about celebrities, but they have extremely refined loser detectors. The greatest moment on election night 2016 was when Cher went to the Hillary victory party at the Javits Center in New York, walked into an empty ballroom and realized that Hillary, the loser, was stinking up the joint and all the celebs had fled, and she got out of there. And basically, she just looked at Chuck and Nancy the other night and made the same conclusion, that this is a loser for Democrats and they should just get over it, give him what he wants, and move on.
A human carbon monoxide detector. She knows when you're dying before you do. Yeah, it's interesting.
That's right.
Oh, so I want to ask you about this. Beto O'Rourke. So lots of Democratic presidential candidates are revealing more than you'd ever want to know on social media, but Beto O'Rourke is going further. On Thursday, he used Instagram to broadcast his trip to the dentist. Is this A, megalomania, B, just a profound lack of self-awareness, or C, the result of too much nitrous oxide? What is it?
Well, unfortunately, he was just seeing the dental hygienist. I was hoping it was a full-blown root canal, but we didn't get that lucky. There's something slightly wrong when Cher is talking about border policy and the next president of the United States is saying, "Here I am having my teeth cleaned." All I'd actually say about that is when I got this huge JPEG in my inbox and I saw these gleaming white tablets staring at me, I thought at first that was the best design for the border wall that Trump had come up with. Just a sort of a long line of Beto O'Rourke choppers along the Rio Grande.
It's like a Christo installation.
Yeah, and I would have been, but I do think, I regret the politicization of pop music, of sports, and now we've got the politicization of dental hygienists. And, soon no right-wing people will be able to get in to see a dental hygienist, and the last thing we need is more Republican candidates with bad teeth. This is not as innocent a move as it looks, Tucker.
I'm going to the dentist soon for my annual checkup, and I'm going to ask.
You'll never get in. You'll never. They won't
I'm going to ask for the Bobby Kennedy implants that he got somehow.
Okay, stand well back. I don't want to see that in high definition.
That's so good. Mark Stein, you're the best. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Tucker.